The viewers are honing their shadiness skills in quarantine because they have a round of questions for all of you. It's time to isolate it on us. Ramona, in tonight's premiere of New York City, why was Dorinda so upset with Tinsley? It seemed like she was very intensely mad at her.
Well, this season, as you can tell from the trailers, Dorinda gets very angry at me, at Leah, at mostly everyone, and she has a lot of issues this year that I think are deep-rooted about something else that's going on. So you have to see how we deal with it, because it's a continuation in her storyline. We all have these emotional problems, and that's one of her situations.
You and Dorinda have been getting into it a little bit on social media about how to do household chores. Why were you so upset that she wasn't brushing her teeth properly?
Because you know what? She was going like this. It was meant to be cute, and she got angry, and she got a little aggressive, and said, she was almost coming on the floor. Like washing the floor. And she told me, her daughter said, "Mom, better not do that. Ramona's going to get angry at you." But hey, flattery is the best compliment, right? Imitation is the best compliment.
Kyle, the Housewives of Beverly Hills trailer was just released. It delivered a lot of shocking moments. What's the one thing from the trailer that you are nervous about having to relive?
Oh my gosh. Where do I even begin? You know, there's a lot of moments like that this season. I think there's a lot of moments like that in Rome. That was a very stressful trip for everybody.
There are a lot of people, Kyle, there are a lot of people online who thought that you deliberately cropped Denise out of one of your pictures from Rome on Instagram, and they were very upset about that. What's your response?
Yeah, but they don't focus on the fact that the picture right before that, she was dead center. I was putting 10 pictures up, and by the time I realized it didn't fit, it was not intentional. I'm not that petty.
Kyle, how has Kim, your sister, been doing in quarantine, and have you spoken to her about the memoir she's writing?
I've spoken to her about the memoir she's writing, yes. We got a little conversation about that and how she's doing in quarantine. Yesterday, she actually was having a difficult day, and she sent me a text and said, I'm freaking out. I don't feel well. Can you talk to me? And she went through all her symptoms, and I said, by the way, everybody has those every day. We all think we have it every day. You're fine. You're having a panic attack. So I sort of, talked her through that. And I was actually calm. Portia had a fever for 2 days, and I was like, okay.
Wow, for you to be calm. Yeah. What did you think of Caitlyn Jenner recently saying she could see herself joining the Beverly Hills Housewives?
I think it would be very interesting. Hey.
Melissa and Joe, do you know how Joe Giudice is doing in Italy during all this, sir?
I mean, I know there's like a lot going on his Instagram, and you can figure it all out from Instagram. So, I mean, we don't know personally, no.
He's pretty shut down. He's not doing much. They're just walking around the woods and picking broccoli.
Gorga, he's picking broccoli.
He's picking a lot of broccoli and chasing like goats.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than I'm doing.
Speaking of being, I bet. Joe, speaking of being shut down, has Tarzan been more or less active than usual during quarantine?
Same. I'm trying, but she's on.
You know what? He's more active earlier in the hours of the day. Like it's like 2 p.m. and I'm like, yeah.
I'm trying.
Melissa, what was your reaction to Jackie recently saying that she doesn't think you and Teresa actually like each other?
I mean, I think I understand where she was going with that, where she was trying to say, like, if Teresa and I were walking down the street and we met each other and we weren't family for the last 20 years, would we choose each other to be, like, go to lunch with? And the honest to God answer is, I don't know. I don't know if we would, you know?
All right.
And it's, but do we love each other? Are we family? Yeah, but would I raise my hand and say, hey, let's be best friends? I don't know, and I don't know if she would either.